Well, good morning, my wonderful friends. Another glorious day. It is time for another work day. That's right. So here I am. Yeah, weekend went by super duper crazy fast, even though honestly, all I did was mostly sleep. I've just been so wiped out, so tired. Yeah, so Saturday was supposed to be my company's Christmas party. I was all dressed up and ready to go. And, I started getting more and more tired as the night progressed, and also, Mo's training didn't actually get done until 6 o'clock. Like, we initially thought it was supposed to be done about like 1:30, something like that. And yeah, it was a full day event. So the roads were crappy out. It was super cold. It was very busy. So yeah, I rolled out to get him around 6 o'clock, and that's like 30-minute drive just about. And yeah, so by the time like we get home, and I know he was dead exhausted because they whooped his ass. But yeah, and he was still willing to go and everything, but I was just like, by the time you get around and we head back down to that area and all that, like, we're gonna be like hour and a half, 2 hours late. So, and also I'm just tired, so we'll just skip it. And I was perfectly fine with that. So I know I'm gonna get a little bit of shit this morning for it, but you know what, guys, like, it is what it is. So yeah, I didn't do that. And then Sunday was just a quiet, chill day. I ordered some chow mein and took a nap. And like, I'm not kidding, that's pretty much what I did, was like nap and sleep. So clearly I needed it. And not super eventful or anything like that. So yeah, I might have a couple customers try to reach out to me over the weekend, and I'm like, it's the weekend, I'm not responding. Like, this is gonna have to all wait. Like, another thing was like crazy deals. There's one guy trying to control what time his delivery was, and I'm like, you know what? This is why my shipping coordinator sends out an email and says, hey, is there any times or any days that don't work for you? And when you respond, nope, everything's great, and then you want to, 2 days later, oh, by the way, actually, sorry, it's too late. The car is on the way. We can't control what time it arrives. Like, and not that we really have much say in that anyway, because like, it's like with any delivery, you can't tell them, oh, I need this specifically here at this time. Like, most delivery companies don't give you, well, yes, this is the time it'll be here, unless you're doing like, a grocery delivery, like Shipt or whatever. So yeah. So yeah, just like little things like that I have to, get in and address today. And one person had some extra follow-up questions and all that. So we'll get into that, see what we could do. But other than that, it's just going to be a normal week. I do have a doctor's appointment on Wednesday. That is actually for my back. And yeah, we'll kind of go from there. So I'm tired of all the running. I'm tired of all the appointments. I'm tired of all the extra stuff. At this point, like, I just need to do what's only totally necessary and just say no to the rest, even though it's like, part of me, it's like, oh, I really should, and and part of me feels like an obligation. I gotta do it for me, and for baby. Like, it's too much, it's burning me out, I'm not having a good time, so that's your clue, right? So anyway, I love you guys. I hope you have a fantastic day. Like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for listening to my woes and my thoughts and my feelings and all that stuff as per usual. Y'all wonderful. I'll talk to you again real soon, okay? Bye bye.